guys, assalamu alaikum, this is hijabadore here, and today I've brought you my current beauty favorites. And yes, I stopped doing my monthly beauty favorites videos. Sometimes I'm using something and I'm like, oh my god, like my subscribers really deserve to know about this product, because sometimes I find a product that is that good. So I'm like, you know what, I'm just gonna start doing like a current beauty favorites videos, and then every now and then I would just show you guys my current favorites. All right, so the first one is no surprise, you've been seeing this on my channel a lot, which is this e.l.f. hydrating primer. I'm so glad that I found it. I always used to see it at the drugstores, but I was just like, you know what is this primer gonna do? It only costs $6, and that is such a misconception. When you see something that's, you know, pretty cheap, you just feel like, it might not even work. Every time winter comes, my foundation just never looks nice. But then I tried this, and I tried this on my channel, and I just fell in love. I feel like any foundation I use with this primer, I feel like any foundation just works for me just because of this primer. But I don't think that I would be able to use it in the summertime. So yeah, but for winter and fall, and for the people who have like really dry skin, I recommend this. I feel like it really hydrates my skin. It keeps my skin hydrated. It feels very oily when you apply it, but once I'm done with my makeup, you know, with my foundation and my powder and everything, it just sets so beautifully. Like, it gives that satiny finish to the skin, and at the same time it just really like sets my makeup in place, and also it blurs my pores and it blurs the fine lines. That is something that I was not even expecting out of this. All right, and then the next product or products that I haven't been able to live without are these. This actually, I'm showing you these together because it came in a little duo, and I've been using these like mixed together, so I think it's only fair that I showed you both of these together as, you know, just one item. And this is basically Ole Henriksen's vitamin C serum, and this one is Ole Henriksen Pure Truth Youth Activating Oil, and it actually came in a little holiday duo. And otherwise, I think these things are pretty expensive, but in that duo, like, I found it at TJ Maxx, so I only paid $10, and each bottle is 0.5 ounces. I'm so happy that I bought 2 of those duos, so I have another one, and then I would just have to go to Sephora to buy more. I don't know if this is gonna work for me in the summer. It just feels like my skin feels so glowy, and when the weather was changing, I was getting a lot of dry spots, and I was really feeling weird like around my nose area, and my nose was just like so disgusting, you know, very dry, even though I used to be really oily in the summer. But of course it's winter time, so everyone gets dry. But these 2 things, they don't make me oily or anything. Like, the oils don't break me out or anything, and I wouldn't have a problem buying these 2 in the future for the full price, because I feel that they're that amazing. And if I am about to buy something that expensive, then believe me or not, that thing is actually amazing. I'm not really saying that you should just go buy these products blindly. No, you can actually go to Sephora, ask for samples, try them out. All right, so the third favorite is also a makeup product, which is not a surprise either, because you have been seeing this a lot on my channel. Oh my god, it's just flying everywhere. This is L'Oreal Hydra Perfect Loose Translucent Powder, and this is in shade Translucent. It's like lightly tinted. It's not very translucent, just like, you know, your Laura Mercier powder or anything. I've tried Laura Mercier powder, it's pretty amazing, but I feel that it does change the shade of my foundation. It just kind of gives me that whiteness under my eye area or wherever I bake with that. So that's why I was on a good translucent powder hunt for a very long time. I was trying out everything, mostly for the baking purposes, because, you know, I have been baking under my eye area, and I've been just loving that little technique. So I couldn't really find something that would work for me, but when I found this at Walmart, I was like, wow, I've never seen it before. I never even saw it on anybody's channel or anywhere, and I'm so glad that I gave it a try. It's so freaking amazing. It is actually a powder that feels hydrating. Like, can you believe that? Especially for the winter. Again, I feel like under my eye area when I bake with this, it just, first of all, doesn't really change the shade of my concealer, or I even sometimes set my whole face with this powder. It doesn't make my face cakey, and it doesn't leave that white dry spots on my face, and it also doesn't really feel like it's drying. It's actually hydrating. It also says Hydra Perfect powder. I don't know if it's supposed to hydrate. I didn't really read anything on their website or anything like that, and it doesn't say here that it's hydrating or anything. I don't know what does the Hydra Perfect mean, and I think this could actually work for me in the summer too, because you know, it's just the powder. Oh my god. All right, so the next favorite is something that I got in my Generation Beauty Ipsy little swag bag that we got at the creators night, like cocktail party. And this is the product that I'm talking about. This is the DHC Deep Cleansing Oil Facial Cleanser. Guys, I never really seen something like this. This basically looks like olive oil, right? But oh my god, this is something so convenient. I even use it to take off my makeup. I even use it to wash my beauty blender, because I feel like it just really gets into each and every pore and just cleanses the crap out of it. Even though when you like take it out, you feel like you just have some olive oil on your hands. And first I was like, okay, why don't I just go ahead and use my oil to take my makeup off? But no, this doesn't really leave no oiliness on your face, and when you wash it off, oh my god, like I can literally see my makeup just washing away, like, you know, melting out of my face. And I'm like, is it for real? The first time when I tried it, I was just like out of this world. I was so happy. I was like, oh my god, like I've never seen something like this. Even the Garnier little moisturizing cream thingy that you use to remove your makeup with, but with that cream, what you have to do is once you really rub your makeup all over your face, you have to go on with a wipe or a little cotton pad, and you have to just, you know, clean everything off, and then you have to wash your face. But with this, no, you just go with this. I wish I could show you right now, but I have to go somewhere with this makeup, so yeah, I'm not about to do that. I think this is something that can actually work for me even in the summer too. I don't see why not, but I've been using it for the past couple of months, and I've been just loving it so much that I cannot even think about taking my makeup off with anything else. All right, so next thing is also a skincare product. I've even shown this to you in my weekly at-home facial routine video, and I have been using this non-stop. Like every week I use it at least like once or twice a week, and I've been just loving it so much. And let me tell you the name. This is Bio Elements Micrograin Measures little scrub thingy. Basically a scrub, and it feels tingly. Like when I use it, it feels tingly on my face. And Bio Elements is actually a brand that is used in professional facials at spas and beauty clinics. So yeah, I have been using it non-stop, and you might be able to see, but my lights are too bright. The bottle is halfway empty already, and I just don't want to stop. Yeah, and it smells pretty good. It smells pretty professional. I don't know if that makes sense. A lot of the scrubs, they just break me out. I don't know why. I just start breaking out with different scrubs, but this scrub hasn't really broken me out, and this has been really amazing. And it feels very clean. Like after I clean my face with this, it literally feels very, very clean. Like I can feel that my face is looking bright and my pores are looking cleaner. All right guys, so the next favorite is also a scrub, but this is a lip scrub. Again, when the weather gets dry, everything gets dry, the lips pay the toll the most. So the one that I've been using is called Skin Dimitri James Sugar Lips. I've even done a video where I showed you how I make my own lip scrub at home, but for the homemade one, it's just some extra work. But again, if you don't want to spend your money, then why not? Because that one works as amazing as this one. But I have been just loving this so much because of the convenience, and also because the way it just literally takes off all that dead skin cells and, you know, that crustiness that you have on your lips. This just takes away everything. Oh my god, just messed up my lipstick. And after I use this, it feels like I got my lips polished or something. They look so pink, and also they just look very, very smooth. They feel smooth. And right after using this, I like to apply some really heavy moisturizing Vaseline, or you know, some moisturizing lip balm, and oh my god, like my lips are ready for the liquid lipstick. I think it smells like bubblegum and some fruits. It smells so good. Okay, and then the next thing is also skincare related, and which is this Laneige water sleeping mask. And guys, this is my favorite for a reason. I love this sleeping mask so much. This also came in my Ipsy swag bag from the party, and I feel like this has been my lifesaver in the winter time as well. In the winter time especially, I feel like when I'm going to bed, I want something really heavy on my face, you know, that could be really moisturizing. But again, as I have sensitive and like weird and bipolar skin, so my skin can just break out with anything heavy. But this feels like it's gel based, I'm pretty sure, or like water based, you know, like gel water kind of feel. Let me show you how it looks like so you can get an idea. This looks like a jelly, and I really like gel moisturizers and jelly kind of masks, because I feel like those don't really sit on your skin, and they just let your skin breathe. I mean, that's what I feel. So I really love this mask. I use it every night after applying my moisturizer and everything. That's when I just go on with this mask and just apply it all over my face. And the next morning I wake up, my skin feels so luscious and so plumped and so moisturized and so healthy, you know, so glowy too. So all these things that I've been using on my skin, I've been just loving them so much. All right, so the next thing that I have been really loving, I feel like, I don't know if this is like winter related, but this is something that I've been loving so much. This is called Skindinavia, the makeup finishing spray. You have seen this on my channel 1,000 times, but I feel that a lot of the sprays, like even my Mario Badescu facial spray, that feels like it dries my makeup out. I'm talking about this, and this is pretty nice too, but for the summertime I feel, because this kind of makes me too matte, and this just makes my skin feel drier. But this finishing spray just keeps it so hydrated, and also the makeup lasts forever. And I really love how the mist is so fine. All right, so the second last thing is something that I recently discovered, and I don't think that this is a winter related thing, but this sounds like something that I wouldn't try to use in the winter time, but let me show you what it is. This is Mario Badescu drying lotion. You know, around the October when the weather was changing, I was breaking out like crazy. I saw online, like, you know, everybody raves about this, so I was like, you know what, I'm gonna just go give it a try. But then I was scared that it would just make my pimples, or you know, wherever I'm breaking out, it would just make it dry and, you know, turn into the dry patches. But I was so surprised that this doesn't even mess with the skin texture, or like, you know, it doesn't do anything to the skin. It just literally attacks the pimple, and in 2 days my pimples or bumps just go away. I haven't really found something this amazing in the past. I've tried the little zit zapper from e.l.f. that used to work pretty nice too, but that would take at least like 4 days to really work, but this works in 2 days. And then the last thing that I want to show you is this Becca Skin Perfector. This is like their shimmering skin perfector in shade Pearl, which is like the translucent shade. I have been loving it. I don't use it as a moisturizer, because I think on their website it says that you can use it as a moisturizer. I don't think so. I only use it, you know, right before applying my makeup. I just apply this, and it just gives me that nice glow, and you know, that shine that just peeps through your makeup. It just looks so nice and so healthy and so glowy. So I really like this. I feel like it really keeps me hydrated. Again, it just doesn't make me oily. It doesn't do anything to my skin, honestly, because I've tried some of the other liquid drops, sometimes they just give me dry patches, because maybe because of the alcohol in them or something. I think the one I tried was from NYX, I believe. I'm not really sure because I've tried a few, and they would just give me dry patches, or you know, just would really cling to the dry patches, or sometimes they just mess up the finish of my makeup. But this one, I feel this is pretty expensive. That's why I just wanted to put it in the last. But again, I feel like if you're looking for an illuminating product for your foundation, I feel like this is something that you can give it a try. You can actually go to Sephora again and get a sample or try it out for yourself. As you can see, like right here, the shimmer that it has, it's not too glittery. Do you see this? How the light is just reflecting on it, and how nice and smooth and glowy the back of my hand looks here. Yeah, so that were my 10 current beauty favorites, winter edition. I think that's what I'm gonna name this video. Alright, so that's it for this video, guys. I hope that you guys liked this video. If you did, then give this video a thumbs up and let me know if you want to see more videos like this, or you know, whatever you have in mind. Just let me know. I will try to make a video as per your request. Alright guys, so stay safe, take care, and have a good day. Bye bye.